and we're going to bring you some Pilates exercises to really strengthen the glutes, and we're going to show you the alignment of how to get into this. So we're going to make sure that at the edge of the mat, or if you don't have a mat, you can do this on your dance floor, but it's a lot on the dancer's hips. So you do want to try to pad the hip if you can, and also the mat gives you a good guideline for how to lay down. So you want your dancer's hips and shoulders in line with the back edge of the mat. So she's going to lay on down, placing her hips in line with her shoulders, and then the tendency is for the arm to come a little bit forward. So show that arm headed a little bit too far forward. Yep, this is what you're going to naturally get. We want to pull that arm back. So now that we've got the shoulders, arms, and hips where we want them, we're going to bring the knees in line with the hips, as if you were sitting in a chair, and we're going to bring the feet down exactly like sitting in a chair. Knees forward just a little bit more for me, Alina. There you go. And then the next thing you're going to want to work on is under the side waist. So we're going to take this hand on top and show how there's no space in the side waist. So this is when we're collapsing down. Really going to pull the abs in and up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the abs towards the belly button and lift so that there's space under their side body here. Be careful if the shoulders don't help do this. So shoulders pressing down towards the hips, but belly pulled in so that the side waist is up. Then, first you can teach these exercises without a band, and you can use a ballet band or a TheraBand when they are ready. But first, just try without. So we're going to place this hand down in front. We're going to lift this leg about an inch. And then we're just going to place it back down. And what dancers will do is they'll leave the knees together and they'll lift just the foot, or they'll lift the foot higher even with the lift of the knee. So keeping this all in one flat horizontal plane, lift and lower, and lift and lower. The next exercise is to lift that leg to that 1 inch place, and then bring the knee forward an inch, back an inch. All while keeping the side waist really lifted, the belly pulled in, the shoulders pressing down, and relax. Okay, let's show these with the band. So this just adds a little resistance. I really do recommend a TheraBand when you start out. We get a little bit more advanced. The ballet band provides more tension. So we're going to place this under the legs. And there's no magic way to tie here. We just want to get enough tension where it's providing resistance, but also that your dancer can still move. And if this knot on top of the leg is uncomfortable, you can just slide it around. How do you feel about that pressure there? Good. Okay. All right. You can start out with 5 of these. I recommend around 10 eventually, but we're going to give you about 3 right now just for the purpose of showing them. She's going to lift and lower. 1 and 2 and 3, and then we lift. Leaving the foot in line with the knee, we bring it forward, bring it back. Very nice. Foot a little bit lower for me, knee a little bit higher. There you go. And relax. Once we have the legs together here, we have enough resistance here, we're going to leave the feet together, leave the hips where they are, and just open and close the knees. Open and close. You don't get a lot of movement, especially with this ballet band. The resistance of the TheraBand will give you a little bit more range of motion. We would do about 10 of those. She's shown her 3, and now we straighten this top leg. At this point, the dancer's glutes are going to be really fatigued, but just have them power through. Maybe, like I said, start with 3 leg lifts. So keeping the side waist lifted, lift and lower 1 inch with the straight leg. And relax. A really nice stretch to do after this, because they will have just worked the muscles in the glutes, is to lay on the back. Wait. Cross the leg you just worked over the other leg in your figure 4. And even just doing that is going to start really activating what you just worked. So she's just pressing this knee open. Alina, will you press that knee so far that the other hip hikes up? Yeah. Be careful of this. So it's not about how far we can get this leg, especially after you've just done 10 of each of those. You've done 30 or 40. You want to make sure that even the knee could be here, and you're just trying to press to get some more space. If they're really loose or that didn't work them too much, they could go ahead and pull that left leg up, grab behind the hamstring, flex this foot, and press the hands into the hamstring and the hamstring into the hands, all while pressing this hip down, opposite hip down, and relax. Just a really nice counter stretch to all of that glute work. Thank you.